All right, Ben Parker of CardinalSports.com here with Stanford co-defensive coordinator Bobby April, also work with the outside linebackers as well. So first of all, just talk about how is the defense looking during this spring period for you?
Yeah, third year of the system, excited about where we're going, and a lot of guys have a lot of snaps, so that's been a good thing for us.
Yeah, and talk about kind of the relationship with Andy Thompson. My understanding is you guys are both co-DC, is that correct?
Yep.
So how has that been working? How's that relationship? How's that been kind of working, sharing the load on that front?
Yeah, it's been good. Trying to figure out the exact way to get this done and make it the best defense possible.
Sweet. And what aspects of his maybe defensive philosophies have you most enjoyed kind of working with and trying to work with? Yeah,
I can't give you that information right now.
Okay. As far as just kind of the defense as a whole, who are some guys maybe standing out that have maybe taken the biggest jumps from last season to now?
Yeah, I think Ernest Cooper's done a great job. Been really fired up about saying Benedict out there. He's been looking really good. So does Joe Asian. I think on the back end, Scotty, being healthy, Mitch being healthy has been really good for us. The inside linebackers, obviously, we've got to step up there, losing two key elements from the past. I think they've done a good job. Josh stepped up in a leadership role. Matt Rose has done a really good job there as well. And they're getting pushed. Zach Johnson's having a really good camp, and so does Sam Adley.
Yeah, and one guy I wanted to ask about was Benedict Dume. How's he looking coming back from the cancer, all that? How's he been looking in spring ball so far?
Yeah, I think every day he gets better. It's been fun to watch. He's a force, and when he knows what to do, he's impressive.
Yeah, and also to talk about just kind of the secondary unit. How do you feel about that group with Jay Green and also Colin Wright? Just how's that kind of unit shaping up right now?
Yeah, it's we're excited about the unit because it's an older group coming back, right? We've missed a couple days here with some of the older heads just because of injuries and maybe some nagging things that have happened before camp started. So haven't seen the whole unit out there just yet, but young guys are stepping up. Been fun to watch. Maury Gaines has done a great job as an incoming freshman. So everything's trending.
Yeah, and one guy we're talking to today is Clay Patterson. Just talking about his growth. Last year he played 4 games for you. He's back again this year. Just talk about the growth you've seen from him, second year in the system now.
Yeah, no one studies tape harder than Clay. He knows exactly what to do. He can basically coach the entire front. He's been with a nagging injury, obviously, since not playing last year, so he's still trying to recover from that. So he's not full go just yet. So, the reps that he's taken have been impressive.
Yeah, and Adam Shovlin, another guy, true freshman. Shovlin is pronounced it. Yeah. How has he looked, and just what do you expect? What could he bring to your defense?
Yeah. So Shove just getting here in April, right? So kind of weaned him into the process. Didn't want to pull full go. And this third week now, I guess we're seeing him really take a step. He's full tilt, and his pass rush ability is impressive.
Yeah, and talk about too, just what's it been like working with Frank Reich? What you most enjoyed about getting to know him and work with him as your head coach?
Yeah, it's been really, really awesome. I feel like I learn something new every day. He has 7 standards that we try to live by as a football team, and he's holding our guys really accountable to those 7 standards. It's been fun to watch.
Same thing on Andrew Luck. What's it been like getting to know him, work with him in his capacity?
Yeah, he's got insight on everything, which is awesome. And the true thing with Andrews is very much direct with his messaging, right? What he wants, he tells you. Right? There's no gray area there, which is exciting to have. And he's Andrew Luck, right? So it's the ability to work with a pro, an all-pro, right? It's been fun.
Yeah, and just talk about too what are the, at this point, looking at the rest of the season, what do you most want to see out of your defense? What are the main things you're kind of trying to hone in on these guys?
Yeah, we got to get really good on third down, right? And coach is putting us through a lot of different situations right now. And the playbook starts to shrink up for us going forward. Not as much install. So I really want to see us master the playbook and come out with a little bit more urgency to make some plays.
Perfect. Thanks so much for taking the time, Bobby, and best of luck rest of the spring period.
All right, appreciate it.